Oh, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me, and I appreciate you swinging by. So, today we're actually going to be covering a story we had started on my Mixer channel, but RIP Mixer, as of June 22nd, they are no longer in operation, so I ditched to Twitch, as you could say, the last couple of weeks. So I'm trying to backfill, content a little bit from when I had Mixer and now coming over here to Twitch. I'm a little nervous, kind of with the sheer market share of folks that are on Twitch that do The Sims, but I hope that maybe my flair and take on it a little bit might kind of resonate with a few people at least, because I really do like to do this for myself, but I also like to be able to kind of just maybe help other people come up with ideas and to maybe find things on the gallery or to kind of come up with new ideas that I'm not really seeing represented on the gallery, or at least in the way that I would position them, and then, just kind of my own little flair and take on it. So today we are back here and we are playing with our favorite household so far, and the first one I've been able to feature out of my many creative ideas. And this one is actually called the Richies. And this is a challenge I created called the For Richer or Poorer Challenge. So what this is basically they were living in Windenburg, the most expensive town and the biggest house. They had everything. And then unfortunately things went south with her husband's job. He ended up losing it, which is kind of a thing some people are facing now. But then it's like, what do you do? If you married the guy for money, like, you're gonna stay? Or are you gonna pitch in? Do you really care? And then if you are, what kind of skills are you gonna use? Are you smart enough in, some sort of crafting thing or something you can make on Etsy or whatever, stuff like that? Do you have a side hustle? Can you hustle stuff? I know people that do shoes and different things. So I thought that it'd be kind of fun to have have kind of that story be told a little bit and just kind of see how it rolls. So we're now in this will be the third episode. Actually no, the fourth episode rather, from the series that I've got, but this will be the first on Twitch, and then on YouTube I have three others. So, yeah, so let's go ahead and kind of get into the game a little bit and see what's going on. So the goofy thing here is, so we have Toola Richie, and she was pretty much born with a silver spoon in her mouth. So she only wants the best, but this is all they can afford right now. Girl. We tried, but we even had to sell some windows to make rent, not even gonna lie. Like, we really have no money. We had to sell our front door and we had to replace it with like this RV front door because we literally have no money. And so now we're finally starting to hustle a little bit and sell some things. She's good at flower arranging now. So she picked up that skill so she can make some really good flowers, vases and things like that. Just the whatever stuff she can whip up, and then it magically sells. And then she's good at painting as well. And then her husband, he is Mondo Richie. So he used to be Mondo Richie, like for real, but now he's like, meh. And so he's like super depressed. He always gets on the computer and messes around, but she's not sure what he's doing. Nor does she care to go up there and find out because you never ask questions to things you don't want answers to. She's kind of figured that out. So, he's just like, oh my gosh, grr. And they are both global celebrities because, yeah, they were really famous in their previous life. And so he's just upset because he can't do anything that he wants to. He's mad. Obviously, he's wanting to cuss. He's wanting to record some video, which I can relate, and then join a club. That's fun. So maybe that would put him at ease a little bit. And then he's still upset because he's supposed to be trying to get an inheritance for marrying for money, but he's married to Tula and he made that vow to her that they were going to be together, for richer or poorer. So he's trying to own up to it. She's like, maybe, but I don't know. I'm trying to pull all the weight around here now. And then he's all like, yeah, but I have this other thing I could do. So we're going to see how that ends up. I don't know. They may end up on the rocks. I'm just kind of feeling that
Hmm.
because I mean, there's he bought some expensive equipment to do some videos, and he kind of, you know, broke the vow and kind of bent the rules a little bit and bought this fancy schmancy TV and then had to sell a bunch of windows and things out of the house just to be able to afford the TV. Like we even had to downsize to a college-sized refrigerator just to make it work. So we're trying to build up a little bit of savings so we can actually update the house and maybe have a real house. And they've tried to help juice the community and get things going. Community. Oh my gosh, all these people are freaking out over us because she's a famous celebrity. So they're like, "Oh,
The
girl."
nerve.
Huh?
And she just walks like nobody's
Caro?
business.
Caro?
So I bet we have bills. No, we don't.
Hey.
So look at how much we're wasting in money. Taxes $300. But I don't think that's very fair because this lot is a lot smaller than like the 40 by 30. And earlier today I had a stream and like a show and it was like the same amount of taxes. And I feel like if your lot, like your value, because like in some cases the house and stuff on it actually deteriorates the value of the property because somebody has to come in and tear it down to then build on it. So it looks like we have, because we are storing our water now and we've collected some water from rain, so we're making a little bit of money now on that, but we still are in a deficit. And then it looks like we're marginally losing power from our like little setups. We may end up getting some solar panels too later on, but for now I think this should work. Oh, see, now he's photographing me around this lady. Oh, and that's our stand. Ew, lady, go away. Just go away. I'm gonna tell her to go away. Yes. Goodbye. We don't want you. She is like creeping on us. So Toola needs to come in here and make some flowers because we need more money, girl. Come on. Birds of paradise. Oh man, that's expensive. So now she's gonna like acquire these flowers for $322 to make this like vase. I would be so mad.
Flowers.
Like you wasted that much money when he is now open. How exciting. Oh, here, I'll move just a second. I need to move my little box guy to over here. Cool. And then there we go. So there, now I am back, but just on the other side so you guys can actually see what's up. I kind of forget to do that sometimes because I go between streams and like on what I'm doing in terms of like whether, because if it's a build one, I want to be able to see like the maximum amount of the window. So, and I want you guys to be able to see it too. So I go and put my face on the other side. But then when I'm in live mode, I think it's better to go this way. And then I feel like I'm like, God, whoa, The Sims. Over The Sims, though.
Marco Finno.
Oh, she hasn't finished with this yet. Oh, does he have to go to work already? Go to work. I didn't think he wants to go to work, but we'll send him anyway. He needs to make money. She's super bored. She's like, we already told her to go away. So, I mean, the next step is like to make her go away. So, leave, girl. Leave. We already politely asked you. Like, we're trying to be kind. We have class. We have class. So she's gonna get her classy, like, butt out there and, like, probably punch her or something. I can't even say. Oh, good. No, they're gone. Cool. So now we'll just, like, fast forward this. What? Hey, welcome to Mix and Crew, Toola. Try starting a gathering from the club panel in the lower right. How fun. Yes, how fun. So we're still at work. Okay, good. So she brought home $600 for us, and then we need to sell this bouquet. How much is it? Jeez, 1,170 simoleons. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Next, now we're gonna make a piece of art. She needs to paint something cool. And I think actually we're gonna just take this easel outside so we can paint our miserable house and remember this moment. Yes. Ooh, Toola has been promoted to art book collator. She is now making an additional $2 per hour. Wow, the grand total of $25 an hour. Wow. She has also received the following bonus: 422 simoleons, a picture perfect art lighting, and research art reference on the computer. Her next shift is Monday at 9 a.m. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How exciting. I love when we get promoted. I doubt her husband even gets promoted. She may end up like not being able to handle it. I'm not even sure right now. I can't even. I feel so bad for her. She's trying. So she's just gonna whip this painting up here. So we have this like little collector thing over here for like a recycler thing so that they can, well, her husband can come home and make things in it or recycle stuff that he collects. So we're gonna try and recycle some stuff, I think. We don't really need this lighting bar, so we're gonna get rid of it. And then we're gonna get rid of, let's see here, this bookshelf. I don't care about that anymore. Hygienic salubrium. Syllabuzzerum. Syllabuzzerum? I don't know. Recycled trash pile. Yes. Okay. I should make him throw the drone in there too. That's funny. Oh, cool. So he's an architectural apprentice. Yes, Mondo has been promoted to architectural apprentice. He want to make an additional $11 an hour for a grand total of $42 an hour. He has received the following bonus: 350 simoleons, an electronic drafting tablet, and draft a municipal concept. His next shift starts at 8 a.m. Exciting. So she's just gonna paint this painting, and then I'm gonna have her paint like something else. So what did we get for objects? Let's see, a drafting tablet and draft concept art. So what is his responsibility right now? To be a homeowner about utilities. Let's see. Oh, he's a homeowner. He's our neighbor, and he's also part of the mixing crew that we're supposed to be. Well, the wife's supposed Toola. She's supposed to be like socializing with them and stuff, but she just joined the club to be fake and a poser. I don't really think she really wanted to actually like hang out with them. So we're gonna enable dramatic situations around him. And then we want to ask him about, let's see here, cheerful introduction. And we're gonna just cheat him right now, because I don't know his deal, but he just needs to get over it. Oh, because he hates recycling because he's rich. I forgot, yeah, he's still like super rich and snooty, so he like legit hates the idea of having to recycle or care about waste or anything that people should really care about, but just kind of dismiss a little bit because it's not like the problem for our generation or whatever. But eco upgrade part. Yeah, let's make that. Do something interesting. And then, ooh, break water valves. That's mean. Kind of malicious. Okay, so now he needs to interview this guy more. Ooh. So what do we want? I'm trying to think of what we want to push up for. I really want to juice community. Back to the old days. I remember the good old days. We used to play board games and read books. Nowadays, all everyone can think about is their phone and their TV. Water conservation. Let's admit it, the water isn't quite flowing with the flow with which it used to flow. How can we all chip in and help to preserve? We believe that with the comparing of a weekly water shut-off day and an organized effort to consume less water, this community really can make a difference. Ooh, that would be bad. I would not want a daily fine. So we're gonna go with the juice stuff. Like, we want the juice. And he's supposed to be interviewing him about some other stuff anyway. Don't go anywhere, dude. Don't be mad. Okay, so hopefully he will, like, come back around. Because we've got some things to ask. Oh, yes. And Mondo is super, super awesome at, like, engaging people and persuading people. There we go. Interview about utilities. He's like the guy's guy. But on the other hand, he's like super freaking out and running away. This is a girl. She's a child. She obviously can't possibly have. He's like really running away like a little. I don't know. He's just being so silly. Let's go over and talk to Brian. Friendly, cheerful. Don't scare him off. He's like, hey, can I have you complete the survey? And he's like, whoa, don't even talk to me, run. It's always hard having those kind of jobs. Uh-oh. And I think he exploded he exploded the recycler, it looks like. Or not the recycler, but this thing. He tried to fabricate something and it didn't go well. He's pretty bad at it, still. Makes me wonder how he's even a engineer. She's just piddling around on a computer. She should be outside selling her artwork. Oh, see, this one was kind of crummy too. It's only 578 simoleons. That almost wasn't even worth her effort. She would sneeze at that in real life and probably giggle. Okay, so let's do a paint from reference, large. Cool. So, am I too close to this house? I probably am. Yeah, that would be silly. Maybe she'll paint her neighborhood. Ooh. That's kind of neat. But I'm thinking she needs to move her easel. We're just gonna make her move the easel because I don't even know what she'll paint if I don't. It could be anything weird. Who knows? I've been surprised. And I think if I'd put let's see here. I think I can move this better if I just go here. We're just gonna slap it right on here, the very corner of the property. Okay, cool. Because she just really wants to memorialize the moment and the occasion of living in this place, we'll call it. She's not even sure still, and it's been days in her world. Now, he's supposed to be asking about this info. Really got going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Okay, so...
Yes.
Who's this guy?
Low
Eco Master. Yes, Masa. I wanna say hi. Hey, what's up? What's up? Mm, She needs to get back to her art. Toola, gotta do the hustle, girl. Oh, since it's off the property, it won't. Fiddlesticks, gotta move it. Maybe it'll work now. Let's try it again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Cool. Okay, good. She can do it. Now I need to get. If not, then I'll just do the neighborhood because it looks like it's still like. Oh, I see. I have to go like beyond. How in the heck do I get around this? I can't. I like have to move the. I see. I'm gonna have to move the easel to like the side of the house. That's strange, but I think that's the only way I could do it. And then trash this, and then move it to like over here, and then see if maybe paint from reference, large painting, and then I'm gonna try doing a portrait size. I have to remember how to even. Uh, Ooh. I'm gonna have to do it from like, I don't know. Oh no, someone's kid was adopted out. I think her. Well, she doesn't have any children. But I think one of her friends or somebody did. So let's just try it from this angle. She's not comfortable now. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, she's tired, but she's not gonna sleep. Come on, we gotta make money. I would get her some drugs, but that's probably not nice to do. And probably cheating. Ooh, that would be pretty. Let's just do this clock tower instead. I like that clock tower. Okay. So we'll do that and have her paint this. Boom.
Oh.
Okay, cool. So maybe she can sell that for something. How pedestrian. These materials are utterly pedestrian.
Shoving.
Uninspiringly decorated. And then where is our dude? He's still over here on his phone. Happy. So she's just like getting mad, I think, at this point too, because he's like tired of not having any money or anything going on. It's like, oh, they're super bored. They're super duper bored. But they need at least like 50K before we can do anything serious to their house. So they've got a little bit of ways to go. So I think they may end up, after she sells this painting, they may end up going to the bar or something just to have a good time and chill for a minute. Oh, cool. She just finished a painting a masterpiece. Yes, I love that. Whoa. $4,383. So she's going to go ahead and critique her own work. And then she's going to frame it. And then she's going to probably hang it. Because they're like so exhausted of looking at all that junk. And then she's going to create a copy. Actually, no, don't. Better not. So he's gonna critique the work and admire the new possession so we can try and get him to be more happy that he, wow, that's cool. They have an almost $5,000 piece of artwork now that she made out of $100. That's a good profit. It's a really good profit. So I think I'm gonna try another one, but maybe go the opposite way and get this dude, like, at that station over here. Too far. Might just do another one of these. But zoom in more to the tower. There you go. So we know it was, what, 5 p.m. or 5 a.m. There you go. At nighttime. That one should be even better. Okay, now we have this creeper again out here. He needs to go away. We've asked him so many times. He just has not came or left. So, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, man. But here's the grilled cheese sandwich. Take it. Eat the grilled cheese sandwich. Take it, take it, take it. Eat it. Get away from us. We told you to leave. Oh no, he lost a celebrity point. Oh no. Oh no, maybe we can just come back here and just give it back to him. Maybe. So let's do click image. Set reputation. Nah, we'll leave that, but we'll increase the celebrity level back to 5. I mean, who cares? It's like this dude that would not stop. He would not leave us alone. We asked. And so we just gave him a grilled cheese. Like, you know, it is what it is. And now see, look how happy he is now. Oh, see, he went down too. So he's like, I'm an improper celebrity now. After tasting superstardom, the proper celebrity moniker just doesn't sit well with Mondo. He still gets to keep his celebrity title, right? And that dude's gone. So we're gonna just leave him a sugar skull offering to be nice. Oh, see, and she's like feeling the tense. Crazy. Oh no. Witness murder. Oh no. Masterful painting. Snobbily surrounded. Feeling great. Oh no. His eyes are scary. That dude looks like he's like, these guys are scary. I think the MAC makeup thing kind of got messed up or something. Because these guys have really fierce, creepy eyes. And bizarre conversation like this. Narf Tatum. She's gonna try and schmooze them to go away. She's like, just go away. She's like, please just go away. Please, pretty please? Thank you. Thank you. Just go away. Nothing to see here. Nothing crazy going on. He's viewing her tile. Like, I thought we had plans. Petition for repeal. Yes, please. Actually, I think that we're okay on that. Like, I'm okay with the appliances. I just don't want a lot of the other stuff going on, like, that's even worse. Let's see here. So, Ugh, that's a bad idea. Oh, so there's all these fun things that we can do. Sharing is caring. Someone Sims own a lot of things. Some Sims just own a little bit of things, but what if everyone could just own everything? See a bike sitting there? They could be your bike or anybody's bike. With this initiative, everyone and everything you see can be yours. You see something, you take it. No questions asked, no repercussions. Just don't get too attached to anything you already own. Ooh, that's a bad idea, because then we're going to end up with people stealing stuff from us. Clean energy production. Have the luxury of living in a world that provides us with everything we need. We just need to learn how to harness that energy. With the Clean Energy NAP in place, members of the community will be rewarded with the influence for owning functional clean energy producing objects like solar panels, wind turbines, and dew collectors. How exciting. Promote creative arts. Yes, I like that one too. Support the performing arts. So we're just going to give the performing arts a ton of votes. Like all of them. Like we have a lot of votes. So we kind of took over that one, but I really want to make sure. He's in jail. Crud. Just for the paparazzi. Oops. So dang it. He's already like gone to jail now. Now she's even more upset. She's just like, I can't deal with this. I cannot deal with this. And this police officer's like, hey, you're okay. I mean, you're fine, right, girl? And she's like, yeah, I'm fine. I could use some company though.
Tip for over.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. She's like really like, oh yeah, I'm into you. I am. I'm definitely into you.
Grasha. Zelmas. Bunavush. Poganamo.
Ooh, how's being a police officer?
Oh.
How's doing all these things?
Oh. Floy
Are you
Masharno?
single?
Yoyum.
Yeah?
Kinkubu Koiba?
Oh, he's still
Yes.
unemployed though. How did that
Loy,
happen?
sure
And he's
no,
single.
bird
No thanks. Bye.
Zephys
We're already in that
Winifes
situation,
Wino,
girl. We do not need anything worse than we already got. So she's gonna be mean and like send him off. Cause she's like, I think she's gonna yell at him. I think she's gonna get hysterical and just flip wig. Like she's gonna flip her wig on this dude, not even gonna lie.
Sure. Philip Bach.
Okay. So now she's ready to resume her painting, I think. Yeah. She's sad though. But some of the best work comes out of people that are sad, sadly.
Bakanoi. Oh, sad.
Gotta leave that sugar skull offering or we can't get rid of this. Ooh, she's really coming together on this. I think she's supposed to be at work soon. Oh no, because she got promoted, so she doesn't work yet. The stand needs to go away. Lady, we told you to.
Shally Prav, Tarif.
We're gonna just hack her phone. After we get our painting done. The Up and Out lifestyle retailer is launching a new advertising campaign and would love to associate their brand with a star like yourself. Complete one of the following offers in the next 24 hours to fill that contract. So that's the one that they want me to either upload any video footage or do the drone thing. And she's not into that kind of stuff. She's definitely not into that. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of strange how she painted it. Like, it's not quite representative, but it's close. But it just looks dingy. But maybe it's because there's pollution. So now she's leaving her sugar skull offering to this guy that her husband couldn't stand anymore because he was like not leaving and like he just needed grilled cheese. And so he got helped with his grilled cheese.
Just as soon.
So let's see here. Now I think she can admire her own stone.
Yes, la.
She's like, this is mine. I deserve this. So we're gonna go ahead and sell this piece. The collector isn't as much as the art gallery.
Pooping.
Okay, so now we have mail. Ooh. What was in the mail?
Publish.
Open fan mail. Oh.
Oh.
Thank you for bringing light to our lives, Toola. Aw, that's so nice of you, Toola. I think we're gonna go make some flowers to celebrate. No, well, yeah, and then we'll go to the bar. So we're just gonna make like the most expensive thing possible. Yeah, pink orchids. We're gonna do pink orchids, like a lot of them, and I want to see like just
Oh.
for fun, like how much like we could really make this.
No. Dimpa your dish.
And I went ahead and grabbed a shot of that too, because that's a funny little thing right there that she's doing. To me, like I really like the animations for all the flowers and stuff. They're kind of spot on. And when he gets back from work, we can go to the bar.
Shamayano.
Oh, now what's going on?
Marco Fino.
It's fine. She needs to add to her story. I think she's gonna maybe write a memoir too about her situation and like how she went from something to nothing really fast, like overnight. Well, with really in like 2 hours, they blew through all their money and like their house and everything right after they got married. So it's kind of unfortunate. Oh, Toola has gained 12 followers. How nice. She's a nobody, just like me.
Yep.
Okay. So I thought she was gonna go mess around with stuff inside, but then she came out here because we're waiting on him to get back from work. And he's like our primary breadwinner at the moment. Oh yeah, he's at jail. I forgot. So we bailed him out of jail. So he's out of jail. Now he needs to go to work before he gets fired. Like right now. Go to work. Okay. So what was that? Successful image sent off into the void of the web. Who could ask for more? I think he like screwed up and didn't go to work.
Sabrita, Grump Tebow.
He has one more fame point too. So let's give him the lifestyle brand he's always wanted. Because they both have lifestyle brands now. And he's lazy, gregarious, snob, materialistic. He's been known to be a serial killer. And he is an aficionado. She has 58 influence points already. She is self-absorbed, a snob, materialistic aficionado, an entrepreneur, and business savvy. Okay, so now we're gonna head to the bar real fast, see what they can do, because I want to go celebrate. So we'll travel real fast. She better take him.
Shorg.
Sure.
Inabush Pashushi.
Best image ever. Sure. Alrighty, so let's go and see where we want to go. I think we want to go on a fun little date to there's the maker space here. I like that. I've never been before, but That's not their kind of cup of tea. But I think they're gonna have to get adjusted and used to their not cup of tea. So we'll probably go to a bar first, if there's one somewhere here. I was thinking there was a bar somewhere. Landfill lot, ew. Maybe it's over there. I don't see a bar. Port Promise. Okay, so yeah, we are gonna do a bar. I think we want to go over here and visit the Quality Juice and Grill. Maybe? No, I want to visit this one that I just featured before, and if it is the Prime Ultra, or we also have the Teen Art Center. The Bowler Flare is fun, because they can't afford to do really fancy things yet, so we'll just take them bowling. Flare.
Aspa.
So the Bowler Flare is kind of a modern take on the what was it, the Solar Flare? Yeah, the Solar Flare, which came with this town back when we got the pack for it, and during the island, or no, not Island Adventures, but the oh heck, the one with Oasis Springs. It's so long ago now, and it may even be like the original game. But anyway, so when we got this pack, I saw this lot, and I was like, when the bowling pack came out, I was like, oh my gosh, this would be a better bowling alley than a bar. And we could make karaoke, we could do a fun fire, we could have a little diner stuff going on, the little bar. So we're gonna hire a bartender. Looks like they're coming in now, maybe. And then we have like another little seating area up here with the bathrooms and another bar. And then this is just some artwork up here on the top. And the building sign. But this is one of my first like redos when the bowling pack came out. But it looks like they're missing some people to operate the restaurants. Oops. Like nobody's operating this restaurant. So she's feeling chic now because she's being photographed getting in. There's no one here to work the bar or anywhere else. So unfortunately, that's kind of a bummer. So let's do this crazy lighting, and then invite to bowl. We're gonna do a short game, and do it with our love, which we're barely friends anymore. She's like really on the rocks right now. She's so upset. Let's see if we can even get a bartender in here. Oh yeah, a mixologist here somewhere. Okay, so that's good to know. Oh, it's over here. Interesting. I wish we could have more than one bartender, because like every bar I know in real life has like 5 bars. Okay, so come on, let's play.
Yibs. Ulak Zerv. Zombas.
Oh, who is this?
Purple.
Ew, look at this name. Oh no, girl. I'm sorry, but why are you looking at me like that? I don't like that. I don't like that. She does not like this. That's exactly what she's saying. Like, I'm like, I don't like the way you're looking at me. Kira. Go away. Ask her to leave. Get out of here. I just want to bowl. She's like blocking the bowling. And then there's this other girl. Like, move. Here's money. Leave. Get out of here. I don't want you. Like, this is a private place. It's a private establishment.
Gibbs! Star boy! Gibbs!
Oh, she should probably go use the restroom. It's upstairs. So we're gonna have her go do that in between her turns. And then I did this before we actually had, so she's gonna be like champion. So this was before we actually had the university pack that came with the toilets that have like the cubicles or the stalls. The sun followed away. Cadence's spirit. Cadence passed away? I don't even know. I don't think she even knows Cadence. Uh-oh. Who's got the phone? Bess. Hey, chump. So get this. I have a cool business idea. It's going to be the big one, but I just need a few more simoleons to get it off the ground. Like 1,000 simoleons? Do you think you could help a buddy out? You'll get back you'll get it all back and then some, I swear. Give Bess 1,000 simoleons or sorry, I can't afford it right now. No, we can't afford that. We barely can afford our bowling. Why do people read it? It's so easy because they like the author. Get a reputation, and then that's all you need to know. We can make a great writer out of you. Normally, we'd start you with a shoot. What is that? But how else are my dreams supposed to come true? Thanks anyway. And then there's identify the guppy, a new type of fish. Okay, so that's weird. I wanted to see what they were trying to say, but maybe they were just wanting me to switch to writing. But I think she's gonna write a book before he does. Cool. So they should just be bowling right now. Like, what is up? Finally, is the ball gonna come up here? There we go. Oh, she's fire. She's fire at this here. Bam. She is so smooth.
Noba Osbert Kilpin, Kuwasha.
Oh, away. Not into you. But I'll take a fan with you, or a fan selfie with you.
Bad trip.
Like, this is a real struggle for them. They're really trying hard, but it's like not really working out. Ooh, she's getting like chummy. Cool. Okay, so he's also really good at bowling. So who's gonna win? They're both like phenomenal at bowling. Uh-oh. So it looks like she's done playing or something. Like, who won? I don't even know that we know yet. She's just like, stop it. Stop it, lady. I'm not happy with you. Stop looking at me that way. I did not like it. There. She's just so mad. Oh no, Toola has done some offending acts in front of other Sims. Sims who witness Toola's offending acts might curse at her or punch her when they see her reputation points. She has 20 out of 40 points now. Reputation status, she is a violent Sim now. Toola's status is violent acts in front of other Sims. Since she witnessed violent acts confront her or curse at her doing her, seeing her. I'm just not happy with her. Like, she's not happy. Oh gosh, no, now the paparazzi lady's back. I already told you to go. Lady. I mean, there's a variety of things we could probably offer this gal, but something, unfortunately, like, we need her to go. So we're gonna use the restroom real fast. Let her do that. Okay. So that's strange. She, like, whatever she was doing there. And oh, so Mondo bowled a game of 143. It seems that he won. Or she just walked away because she's like, I'm over it. This is not even my deal. This is not even my deal. Okie dokie. So, what is she doing? She is so pompous. Oh, and Toola lost her celebrity a little bit. She does not even care. Oh no! I had no idea that was gonna happen. Oh, she needs food, girl. Can she just go in there and cook herself something? Yeah, she can. And I think she can hire staff. So she's just gonna hire somebody because she's like, I'm that famous. So she's just gonna hire a chef to come in and cook for her at this restaurant that she's like doesn't even like own or anything. $800. Talk about some like expensive takeout. Fast food. Okay, so there's our chef. So then we're gonna compliment him. Cool. So now I'm gonna place an order with the chef that I hired. Aw, he's serenading him. That's cute. A dating couple. Aw, that's cute. Oops. I'm just gonna take this with me. It's like kind of frustrating when you go around like and everybody's just crying all the time because there's like some random urn somewhere and you're like, oh yeah, oops. But everybody seriously will start being so sad.
Hoi boy, you beam Commit. Schmigel
So I think she's losing it. I really think she's losing it a little bit. Like, what is she doing? Oh my gosh. There's like all this crazy going on right now. Uh-oh. You're not taking me. Boom. Okay, cool. And now she's still hungry. So let's place our order. That's all she wanted. She just came here for some decent bowling and some food. Everybody has made it complicated and dramatic. It's not her fault, not her problem. She's just too good for this. Oh no, now she's talking big game too. Big game. Big game. Big game. Those murdered Sims in front of others. Toola has to be careful when walking down the streets. Witnesses want her dead and they won't hesitate to kill her. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Intense. Oh no. Girl. Like, what? Whoa. And I think she might make some popcorn too. Is she grabbing some popcorn? Yeah, so she's getting popcorn, but she did not place her order yet. Compliment cooking. What did she order? Where is it even gonna be served? Who even knows? So it doesn't seem like this trip like really worked out for them very well. So I feel like they just kind of need to take a chill pill for a bit and maybe come back tomorrow. Yeah, I think that that's what they need to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and have them kind of check out for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and send them home real quick. And then we will come back tomorrow with another episode and try and see if maybe they can get it together a little bit more. But in the meantime, you guys stay safe, stay proud, and go on and do something magical. Have a good night, and thank you. Take care.